All right, today we're going to talk a little bit about uh, this right here. This is a harness off a truck uh, with the regeneration system. Let me just say this. At one point in time, before 2007, diesels were extremely reliable. They were so reliable that they could pretty much run without water, oil. All they needed was fuel. Heck, some of the older diesels, they didn't need electricity. Once you got them running, they'd stay running. All they needed was fuel. I mean, they took a beating. They took a big beating and kept going. I mean, it wasn't good for them, but they could keep going. Detroit, 53, 71, 92 series. I mean, you just couldn't kill one. I mean, really, honestly. I mean, they would knock. You could hurt them, but they wouldn't stop. And so people used to buy diesels, diesel truck, diesel equipment, and go to the dealer, buy it, and they hardly ever went back. 500,000 miles, a million miles, or whatever. And now, 2007 hit, and a lot of people, not even a day or two from the dealer, trucks were turning off, they were derating, losing, or whatever because of the regen. So let's look at this harness real quick. If you look at it right there, that's questionable, right? Right there, I don't know if it's going to focus, but it's questionable. Right here, it's questionable, and so forth. The problem was actually this guy right here. This is going to be your diesel exhaust fluid doser valve connection. And the problem was we kept having a fault code for this circuit going open. And they put a new doser valve and they did a bunch of other stuff to it. I'm going to just tell you this, guys. If you guys are messing with this diesel regeneration stuff, if it's got more than 10,000 hours, I mean, especially this harness right here goes on the right up from it goes right above the SCR, depending on the configuration of the truck, the brand, the name. But most of the time, this is above the selective catalyst reduction canister, and then it runs down to the diesel particulate filter with a diesel oxidation catalyst. And then, of course, this goes through the decom tube, the decomposition tube with the diesel exhaust fluid doser valve. Guys, these newer trucks, '07, if you're starting to fool around with them, if it's got more than 10,000 hours, I mean, it takes big balls to tell the customer, hey, replace the stinking harness. I mean, this thing lives in an environment that's just hot, and when the heat protection is breaking down, this harness is compromised. I mean, it's been compromised. I mean, you can tell. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, we go out there and the guys complaining and moaning, and so first thing we tell them is, hey, you need a harness. It's $850. Okay, do you want it fixed or you don't want it fixed? That's all there's to it. Sometimes you just gotta just tell them like it is and let them make the decision of what they want. Apparently, this guy, they had several people work on the truck. Kept coming back, kept having issues, and finally they, call us in and we go look at it and we present something totally different. And they went ahead and selected to go ahead and fix it. We did put the harness in, and the truck's off and running. Anyway, I thought I'd share this. I'm going to try to get more specific into the diesel and just try to do videos. I don't like doing long videos. I like to keep them short. Let me know. What do you think? I mean, I like to do quick, short videos and keeps the subject matter focused on what we're talking about versus a long video that sometimes, they can tend to wander, or I can tend to wander from one subject to another. So anyway, Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Hey, have a good day. Thanks.